So I'm back. I'm back on track. I'm so sorry. It's been so long, I know, but here I am with another tutorial. It's gonna teach you how to like trim your bangs at first and then trim your hair because the trim your hair part, I filmed it like a few months, like months ago, but you guys know I'm so lazy that yeah, here I was like today I was like, fuck man, I really need to do it. So yeah, I did it, and I just dyed my hair. It's just that like woo, like now I'm all stained. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy, like you don't know. This summer I've been doing so many things, and this past couple of weeks too. Like a few weeks ago, I went to Sweden and France to see two of my favorite bands, and one of them is Hardcore Superstar. It's the shirt I have on. You should check them out because they're really, 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 really like really good, like really, 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 really good. And then I went to see Crash Diet, like one of my favorite bands, and it's so funny because I got to party with them, which was really awesome. And yeah, and then this summer, as some of you know, if you check my Facebook, I went to Vans Warped Tour, I went to Heavy Montreal, I went to see Motley Crue. I met Black Veil Brides, as some of you saw. I was super lucky. I got excited. And yeah, there's our pictures on Facebook and everything. So maybe I'm gonna talk about that in maybe other vlogs, because now it's the tutorial. Okay, so right now I'm gonna cut my bangs, because like I have no bangs, and if I put them in front, they're like super long and not equal, as you can see. So then what am I gonna do is like, I'm gonna part it here so it can really do like a full swing bang kind of thing. So, see? So I kind of want it kind of like this. Okay. So now you see it's like long, short, long, ish. So what you want to do is you want to do like a, yeah, you get it? So I'm gonna take my scissors and you you open them like this and you start cutting. So let's say I'm gonna start like here and I'm gonna go like this. So like this, and you just slide it. It's gonna cut by itself if you have professional scissors. Now don't do that with crappy home scissors because they're gonna break your hair and you're gonna have a hard time. Here we go. See, it's already starting. So if you want it more layered, you just start higher and go. Like, don't cut the whole thing. So, I'm gonna layer a bit overall. I think I'm gonna cut it shorter. And you can like do this motion while cutting, like just a bit. Don't like this. So, cut. Cut. Okay, now I'm gonna hold it in front of me. So see, it's a bit straight, so I'm gonna just cut it more like this to do a diagonal line, kinda. See, shorter. Woo! And now we're switching to the old tutorial. So what you'll do is you'll check your layers, and like right here you can see I have a really short layer, really long layers, really long sides that I need to cut. But the bottom part I'm going to keep it long to make a mullet. Now you're going to take your ends if you want to trim them, and you're going to lightly close the scissor and swift it like this. Then it'll thin it out, and at the same time it'll lengthen your hair, and you swift like this. Cut. There you go. Now it's shorter. Then you do it on the other side. Like, don't close, like I said earlier, don't entirely close the scissor. Just close it like 3/4, because professional scissors will just cut by itself. You can also cut horizontally, diagonally, just like that. Now my hair's the ends shorten a bit. Then you can to layer your bottom, you can take a few streaks and just pass the scissor really thoroughly, like this. So it'll just thin it out and layer your hair, layer your bottom part. Now I'm gonna do my sides. As you can see, they're super long and not really styled. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it short, and as it goes in the back, it's gonna be a bit longer and layered. Now you cut. It's the same principle, always. You always lightly close it. Right here though, I'm closing it entirely, but I'm just cutting the ends while working my way up. Be careful. It can look choppy at times, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't really care, so with time it'll be really pretty. It's just maybe the first 2 weeks it looks choppy, but it doesn't matter. See, that's to thin out your hair. Oops, I just cut it a bit too fast. Now it looks choppy. No. What I'm doing here is to thin it out. Thin out. Stop looking choppy. Yep. There you go. Woo! Yay, I like it. Now we're gonna do the other side. Same thing. Like I said in the beginning, just pass your scissor through. Don't cut it all. Don't fold the scissor entirely. And look, transformation. You have layered ends, and it looks super cool. Make sure it's equal. Here it's not really equal, but it's alright. It looks sleazy and glam, so everything's fine. Okay, now we're moving on to the top part of the hair, which I have no layers, so I'm making layers in the middle. See? Now I just cut it, you can already see a difference. Like it's making way more volume in the hair instead of looking flat. It can look hard, but it's actually really easy when you do it. It's the same thing over and over. Like the bangs, the bottom part, your head, it's all the same. You just work your way with your scissors and make layers. Whoa! Messy bathroom for the win. Sorry about that. My hair was way too long, so I really needed layers in it because it really looked lifeless and it wasn't really voluminous. Yep, in the back and at the top, I don't really look in the mirror. I just do it with my feeling because I'm kind of used to it. And the back is kind of tricky. Like, see? Like I have a long part and a short part, and I'm gonna work my way in the back like this. You just feel it, you know? Because it'll automatically layer if you put like the scissors, if you know what I mean. Da-da-da-da-da. See, now it's layered, yay! It's a bit long, but it's shorter, so it's making more volume, more style. And I threw a little bit of hairstyle, a little quick hairstyle, nothing big. But yeah, as you can see, like with short layers, you can do many more things. And there you go. Now you guys know how I cut my own hair, and I hope you guys will learn something from it. So now I will do is I will take, like let's say here, I'm taking my hair and dividing it. So this is like the upper part of my bang. Okay. So you're gonna take an aluminum foil too, so you can wrap the dyed part. God, I'm so stressed. It's like the first time I dye my hair, because usually I just put pink extensions. Put all the dye on your hair and be really, really, really careful. And then when you're done dyeing it, you're gonna unwrap it with aluminum foil, so you know you can put it somewhere. Okay, I just realized that I'm not made for this, so take gloves, because I was stupid enough to not take some goddamn gloves. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna tie all the hair that you don't want to. I mean, at least that's how I do it. And then the bottom part, I think I'm gonna do it all pink or just streaks. I don't know yet. So I'm gonna decide like right now. So this is the easy part. You can just rub all the dye on your hands if you want. Here I go. I'm not gonna put it fully on the, like up to the roots. I'm just gonna put it like until there. Because I don't want to like fully dye my real hair because it's extensions. Make sure you put a lot so you won't have like random hair dyed / natural hair spots, if you know what I mean. So yeah, when you're done, you're gonna wait 20 minutes, and depending on your hair dye. I look so smart, and I made a freaking huge mess. So yeah, if you want to follow me, you can add me on Twitter, or I have also a Facebook page now. And yeah, hope to see you there. Hope to talk with you. Hope you enjoyed my tutorial.